Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we made some money today, so I'm not really I'm not hurt about the day, you know?
Yeah. Valid trade. I think the only thing I
What's
maybe
going
could have
on?
done a little better is probably take a little more off at those highs there. Yeah, or got out completely and recognized we were ranging.
Just setting everything up.
Didn't cause me to be red. So, but it's the journal. It's for the journal.
This should be the order block now, though.
What up? What up, Enrique? What up? What up? I'm just literally getting. Dude, I had to restart my computer.
Send me a message in questions or whatever.
My
Tristan, I can
my
see if I can help you out.
where I trade my personal account is not. It's not starting up. I've never ran into this issue before.
Tree stain? How's the weather?
I am unable to trade my personal account right now. And I'm having an issue on top of that. I'm having an issue with
was this valid TLM? Yeah, it was. You can also
anybody else having an issue?
Mark the 3-minute up. So 9 AM
with
high.
What do you call it?
Okay, there's some SMT and these highs.
Apex.
Then high time frame SMT.
I can't trade with Apex right now. It's just saying order denied. I don't know why.
Change state delivery, retrace into the inversion, and now lower. Question mark.
Dude, I've been telling you guys take profit trader for ages. Now everyone's gonna flock there now. I can't trade here.
Order rejected.
See, it just says order rejected. So I can't do I'm just setting everything up. Apex throttling? Whoa. What are you talking about throttling?
What I do like is I do like the ES.
What do you mean throttling?
Took this hourly low and traded above it, but this hourly low on ES is cleaner.
I knew about Take Profit Trader last week. I knew Take Profit Trader was doing that last week on Wednesday. I just wasn't allowed to put it out there to the public.
Is this 0.5% of this? Is the question.
Apex is throttling for risk?
Yeah, shoot me a DM, Kem. I'd imagine it's probably because you're bouncing between time frames. Like the stat map goes back, counts back to a specific amount of candles, right? So you can only count back
that in their Discord?
So many candles on the lower time frames. So if you go in the 15-minute, it might look a little bit different than like the 4-hour, right? Because you can't go back as many, I guess, days or whatever candles. So it's going to be a little bit of a different. Oh, 2 degrees is typing. He should be able to explain this a lot better than me.
Oh no! Look,
that was
last
the issue
night
that I
we
had,
were
though.
addressing a temporary issue impacting
Tradeovate
only. The market for Tradeovate accounts
is really pumping after tickling
notice as we work with Tradeovate to implement.
Ranging, but yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Apex is down.
Closure above 9 AM open.
Yeah, I'm not getting kicked off. They're having a Tradeovate issue.
5-minute closure above 9 AM open.
Okay, cool. At least I know it's not just me.
Holy fuck, yeah, those wicks are holding down the fort. Wow.
Yeah. One thing I do like, though, and I just measured this, right?
Okay, I'm back now.
For this standard deviation, if we come back and mitigate 50% of this standard deviation,
it says on Tradeovate.
-2.5. Likelihood of going to -4, I think it's quite.
I'm on Tradeovate.
Because higher time frame wise, you're just trading this move as an order block move, right? It's moving into an order block to move higher.
Mm-hmm.
Order block this.
They didn't grab me. All servers on Apex? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
which
don't know, 'cause
contract are you
mine,
having the
I
stat
can't
map
trade.
on,
It's
Chem?
completely halted. Not only
You
is
should
it
have it
halted,
on
it
the
didn't
continuous, so
refresh. So
NQ1.
accounts that I blew are still in my thing. So I can't do anything.
Otherwise, you won't get proper look back.
I thought it
DM
was
him? You don't
me.
need
I
to DM him.
restarted my whole.
What are you DMing him for?
I restarted my whole system and everything.
Yeah,
Only
you
to
just send a
find out that
screenshot
it's
of what's
not
going
me.
on in here or whatever. Yeah, if you're
Which
not on the
kinda messed
NQ1,
up.
that's exactly your issue.
So now I'm trading
Try
just
it
My
out.
Take
microphone
Profit
is
Trader
quiet,
and
so you just have to
hopefully
turn
I
me
get
up
my
right now because I didn't
my
bring
Topstep account over.
a cloud booster with me. So it
That's pretty
sucks,
much it.
but it's just what it is.
Yeah, don't use the stat map on NQH. Use it on the continuous chart. So NQ1 exclamation point.
Dude, this thing just exploded. Exploded.
Are we about to do?
I
what
have
think
other
we are?
things open. Let me see. Let me see what I have. Yeah, I have other things open while I listen to. Let me just shut it all off. I have probably 5 people talking. I was watching Kane earlier. I was watching a YouTube video earlier. I was watching something else earlier. I meant to put on freaking news on YouTube this morning, but I refreshed my screen. I think what happened was when I restarted my computer, it turned on all this shit. Yo, what up, Flip? What up, Racer? Ray? Dude, Ray, you're in early. You were definitely in early. That's super yeah, because you're usually on the afternoon stream, but I guess what is it, like 2 in the afternoon? Yeah, it's late now. Yeah. Dude, you ain't kidding. I thought it was me. I reset my whole system, and now I'm like, I gotta get everything going. By the way, our trade played out today. If you guys have been following along, 15-minute orb, 85. We went 50 points up here, and when we came back, you take the trade at the orb for the bounce. So if you guys have been following along, this trade has worked out like a fucking champ. We got it today. I don't know if you guys taken it, but if you guys have been following, that's been 50 points above an orb for the retest. Dude, I haven't even played with the indicator yet because I've just been running around. Yo, what up, bangin'? I just YOLO'd the 3 accounts to be done with it, all blown, of course. Why'd you YOLO? Oh, the wealth charts. They gave me. I only traded with them once, and they've given me 3 free accounts. So I don't even know how to do it. When you get the free accounts, can you use them on Tradeovate, or I have to use it on wealth charts? I don't know the news. I know my funded futures does not want you trading news. Definitely not the red folder events on the funded accounts. Only on wealth. So I have to use wealth charts. This sucks. Dude, wealth charts is awful. Dude, my dad is setting up my brother's wedding. My brother's getting married at the end of this month, and I got to go to Mexico, and I'm getting all the text messages because my dad's already in Mexico. So I'm getting all the text messages on stuff that we got to bring and stuff we got to do. It's freaking an all-day thing. Toto Santos, all the way at the bottom. He's actually in Pescadero. He's at the very bottom of the peninsula. Very, very bottom, pretty much. Just about. You can look on the map, Pescadero. Wealth chart sounds like Granny's IRA. Bro, it does. It really does. I'm up 12% on a sim and got an account breach and failed the email from this morning from trading. What? Yo, Bangin', what firm were you doing that with? What? Wait, hold on. We're back. We're live. Let me get a shit. Oh, baby, we're live. We're live. Oh, woo, woo. In Tijuana, Tijuana's up there. I'm hoping they reset my accounts because a lot of these accounts aren't even in there anymore. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dude, I'll look it up right now. They gave you... I'm going to look it up right now. I would ask, man. I would 1,000% fucking ask. I'm scrolling. Dude, they changed their homepage. Oh, here we go. Starter Plus. It actually doesn't even say news. Dude, I would say it doesn't even say it on the website that you can't trade news. 100% I would say something. Yo, what up, Ivan? What up, what up? Dude, I wish I was going to Tijuana. The problem is, like, I think I'd have fun at some of those places, but, like, at the same time, you got to remember you're in Mexico. So you always got to watch out. Always got to watch out. Good, good. See if we hold. Hold. I need a better move. Oh, geez, my fucking starter. Yo, they're doing some type of deal with the starter plus also. What is it? Like starter plus is 20% off, I think, right? Or 40 if you've never had an account. If you've never had an account, I think it's 40 off starter plus. See, I'm just feeling fucking like I want to trade in all these accounts because now I have access to them. Dude, I told you, man, when you trade through the hourly and come back, you can get some really spicy ass moves just like that. I back tested that. Dude, I'm sure they want a review. They're like, well, how much we got to pay this guy? Do we pay him? Do we not pay him? I'm sure. Matt, I'll be honest with you, though. The guy, Matt Leach, that runs My Funded Futures, seems like My Funded Futures is going to be around for a very long time, and they're a good place to be at. You know, when I see him, he's out there on socials, you know. First hourly, yeah, the hourly trading range. So I actually have a video I back tested when we trade through. I forget how many points it was. I think it's like under 50. And then we come back into the range. It definitely dumps. And you could usually get X amount of points. I think I did it with like 10 points was what you could get off of a move. And I should have just taken that scout. The same goes with the 15's another one. I'm going to show you. I'll show you whatever happens here, actually. We did not. So it's got to be, I think it was less than 25 was the deal. And then if you go over 50 up, then you're playing the bounce. So if you're over 50 above like the 15-minute orb and it comes back down, the percent that it bounces it was like 90 something percent. It was literally like 90%. So I'm going to just take this off. Just because I'm explaining this, I'm not looking. So this was the trade I back tested. So this is 50 points above the 15-minute orb. We come back, we retest it. This is where you want to buy. And then sure enough, you got this ramp up, right? So these are trades. If you watch, I'm doing a lot of back testing videos now, and I'm just finding really good trades that are out there through the day. That's kind of been my thing now, is I'm back testing a lot, and it's all out there for you guys to watch if you want, and then just scroll the end if you just want to see the stats. Take Profit Trader's the king now. I always like Take Profit Trader. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go get paid on Apex, or I'm not going to get paid on My Funded Futures or Topstep. But I've been saying Take Profit Trader is awesome from a while. By the way, on the afternoon stream, I got something to tell you guys on the afternoon stream. I'm just waiting for. There's more people on the afternoon stream, so. We cubbed out here. Oh, bro. There's a crazy opening range trade that I've been back testing also. It hits like 90% of the time. I gotta make the video. I like made it, but I wanted to forward test it. I'm just gonna drop this thing. Super tight stop, super tight. I'm just wondering if they travel to the 21 on the 5. If not, I get stopped. I'm at peace. My Funded Futures is still better because of the trailing drawdown. I mean, I think there's perks of both. You know, you got daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. Listen, I like My Funded Futures. I like them a lot. So I don't want you to think I'm downing them. I love My Funded Futures. Oh, too tight of a stop. I got 5 25K rebuilds. Dude, I got rebilled on a 25K account today also. I bought the 25K account for, I mean, this is right off the pivot point. This is right off the old pivot. The pivot and 800. And quite a bit of things right here. Let's see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but the probabilities is just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of reasons for it to bounce. I bought that 25K rebill when they were donating money. and I've been rebuilt by it twice. Come on, don't make this harder on me. Let's see if I could Nah, NQ seems heavy today. After you clear the buffer, I thought Take Profit Trader locks in at, I think it locks in at what, 50,100? Oh! What the fuck did I make off that? $125? Jeez. I thought I was going to make more. Thought I was going to make more. Yeah, so it stops there. I mean, after that, you have free range to do whatever you want. What up, Sean? Initial balance, high failure on break against previous lows on 15-minute. I think I'm following you that we broke and now we're down here. The 15-minute opening range is right here. So a lot of the times when it does break the hourly opening range, it does travel to the bottom side. The problem is, does it trade all the way down or will it stop short like this? You know, I don't know. But no, 60 minutes break and fail. You mean come down and then back through? Like this was an awesome setup that we made this high over this high. And now we came back in under this low and then traded under. Like that was an awesome, awesome setup. Watch this run though. Watch this freaking take off. Oh, initial balance stats. I don't know any. The only stats I have are the ones that I've done. Is there a place that actually has the stats already done out? Because I would gladly look at that and not have to do it manually. I hit replay and went back on TradingView. Jawan, I'm loading the boat, baby. Loading the boat. So I don't know what they're doing now. This is what I was told, by the way, that it's just 50% off, which is more percent off, but I think you have to pay an activation fee now. I'm not sure. I got to look. I have to edit this too. I haven't edited it. Anybody know if Take Profit Trader is doing the no activation fee still? Somebody? I have to look, Trader Hacks. I didn't know that. Everything I do, I look mostly on my own. Like I'll get an idea. Obviously, I didn't come up with this 60-minute opening range, but I actually don't like this. Fuck, I got filled. Well, I'm out. This is just looking like a bear flag. It's no activation fee still? Oh, geez. So they just got rid of sending your eval money back then. Well, so yeah. That's awesome. I got to pass some of these accounts. Yeah, I was looking for it, McLean. Juwan probably has it somewhere. Oh, baby. So on the next flip, bro, it's like 15-minute orb, but with 60-minute candle in. But with 60-minute candle instead. Oh, okay. I asked customer support. They said you got to pay an activation fee. Okay. Then I'm going to edit this because that's how much I know. That's how much I know. Edited. So I'm going to start taking those trades that I back tested over the weekend. Yeah, I just edited it. That's why it just came up in the freaking chat. Look at that. See, like, we shorted up here, and obviously this was the massive candle, but there's definitely something about when you sweep the highs and then come back in. Yo, I told everybody. I sat here on the stream all week telling you to get in Take Profit Trader, and that news was coming up that you should get Take Profit Trader accounts. I made videos about it. You know, I was telling everybody, don't sleep on the Black Friday deal. You should get in. I got 3 accounts on that no activation and free. Yeah, so you'll be lifetime set up. That was the best deal. Like, honestly, that was the best deal. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, anybody have trouble opening up their AMP today? Anybody, Quant Tower? Anybody use Quant Tower here? Anybody have Quant Tower that can't open their Quant Tower up? My Quant Tower won't open. It flashes real quick and then just disappears. I'd have no idea what the deal is. How many PAs do you trade with at a time, or trade one if it blows? You have 9. So I'm trying to copy trade 2 or 3 at a time. I had a rough morning. I didn't know Apex wasn't working for me. My AMP wasn't working for me. I had a lot of issues this morning. But I think 2 or 3 at a time is going to be where it's at. Try selecting open rather. All right, let me see what I can do. I'm playing around with it on my other screen to try to get it open file location. Man, I'll be honest with you. I get where she's coming from and everything. Like I get it. But at the end of the day, like personally, Apex has a lot more money than I do. So if they want to go after me, like I would be fucked. So like I just, whatever happens, happens. Like I can't control what Apex does or Apex anything. Like I can't control it. So I just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't watch the video. This thing's just bear flagging out. I didn't watch the video. Listen, all power to her. If she wants to go and follow up on all this stuff, I think it would get you a lot of subscribers. I think it would get you a lot of viewers by doing things like that. I don't want to get into a legal issue with Apex at all. You know, that's where I come from personally. So like, I know nothing about it. I didn't look into it. I'm not reading into it. And that's it. You know, that's, I don't know. You know, if Apex goes after, Apex goes after. I mean, I'm sure Apex is going to send a cease and desist letter or something like that because they probably don't want the video up. But, you know, I don't like, even when like, you know, profit trade went down, or like, I try to stay positive about everything, man. Like I try to keep everything positive. I try to keep focused on trading. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm here to trade to make money. You know, that's all. I'm here to trade to make money, and anything that's like outside of that is just kind of hard, you know. That's all. That's how I feel. I like Kellyanne. I don't dislike her at all. I think she's great. I think there's a spot in this environment for somebody that is reporting on stuff like this. It's just, I personally would never get involved in it personally, just because there's more negatives than positives that could happen to me personally. But I'm glad, you know, I'm glad somebody is out there doing it, but I'm still going to trade with Apex until they shut down. You know, I'm not really worried. I don't think they'll shut down. Yeah, well, I'm most definitely not getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from Apex. I saw Brett post one time that he made $53,000 in a month from Apex, which was fucking wild. Wild. Which only leads me to believe like Patrick is making, you know, well, over 100K a month from Apex. It's crazy. Crazy. Just massive dollars. Like I said, I think there's definitely a need for someone in the space to be like that. I'm not that guy. I was denied 2 months worth of damn. What'd they tell you, Hacks? What'd they tell you? Did they just say improper risk management? Like, I think you just got to trade like 8 more days, right? They stole. How much did they owe you? $18. Oh, I had to make a video. They owed me. It wasn't even much. It was like $6,000. They owed me. I had to make a video. I just did a video. I screen recorded my video, and just walk through. They wanted me to walk through a specific trade, which was really weird. So I had to go back on TradingView like 8 days and walk through a trade that I took. And that's what they wanted me to do. And then once I did, they sent me my money. Super weird. Super weird. Was running a market maker model for execution. Is that like ICT market maker model that I've seen? Are they going to dump this thing? By the way, Apex rebuild me a shit ton over the weekend. I'm actually kind of annoyed. Apex rebuild my ass pretty fucking hard over the weekend. And now I had to go in and delete them all. New rule, you pay Apex. Apex does not pay me. Just multiple orders on inflection levels. Dude, there's a model I've seen. It's called the market maker model. It's for trading. That's what I thought of when you said that. They call it the market maker model. Oh, with the NQ and market orders, you can easily DCA because of volume. Dude, I went through a whole thing with the whole DCA. Yo, what up, Alan boy? Yo, so I had a slew of issues today. I had, what do you call it? I had Apex not working. My personal amp thing is not working. I had to restart my computer. Cove is in the DCA gang. I definitely DCA'd. Definitely. But I have it up right here. So the thing I did this weekend, I have it up right here. Split screen, 1 minute, 5 minute. All of my TradingView tabs have to be redone also because I restarted my computer. So yeah, I was actually waiting to test it with this PA account. It is PA. It's a 150K account. It's right here. You posted about that big beluga. Oh, indicator. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Have you used it before? I found it about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, and CT Trader in here was playing with it. And I was messing around with it, this C, and it's pretty interesting. You could definitely get chopped up in some chop, but then like when you get expansion, you can make a lot of money, obviously. You know? Yeah, well, DCA does. Let me see. I'll check it out. Dude, I'm back testing so many different things now. I find it very interesting.
Order filled.
I have a feeling we're gonna. I'm loading up Discord. Are you Trader Hacks? Are you dude trading in here? I would assume.
Order filled.
Confused with all the names. I get so confused. I guess my way in, I guess my way out. No, I don't see that you posted in the Discord. Yo, who is RT Thunder? Is he in here? He keeps asking about how to set up Tradeovate with Replicanto. Is he live on here where I can just show him how to do it? You're banned in Discord? Oh man. Oh, I see it. Not a 3-point fib. Dude, I'm gonna play around with it. Yeah, oh yeah, Island Boy. He had like another issue of not being able to. What's his deal? Anybody know him? Anybody see him post anywhere else? That's right. He couldn't log into Apex for like 3 weeks, and now he's trying to hook up a copy trader. I was just trying to help him out. You know? That's right. I'm gonna play with that, Trader Hacks. I'm gonna look at identical time frames and play around. I'll put it on a split screen and do my thing and see what the deal is. I mean, this definitely looks like a bear flag. We're gonna dump. Oh, like that 5-minute thing. The 5-minute just triggered on. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the thing right now. I have it up on my other screen. So I didn't even lay out how I was gonna play this. Oh my fuck. I bought the wrong amount of contracts. Hold on. I thought I was in micros. Oh baby, I thought I was in micros. Oh, I thought I was in micros. So this just flashed a sell. And what I say, you can get 20 points out of it. So there's my take profit. I'm gonna have my other stop. I think it was at 80. I'm looking at the other screen. It doesn't look great, but I'm just bear with me. I gotta lay this out on a spreadsheet, and I'm gonna back test this whole thing. So the deal is, I marked it out, and every time, not every time, but 20 points was, you were able to get 20 points X amount of times, like a stupid amount of times when the 5 triggered. But now you have both of them down, which is interesting. We'll see what happens. The stops are in, so it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens, you know? I hate, dude, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. A lot of times it's best to buy the pullback after the trigger. I have thought about that. So I was trying to come up with a better way. To put this on a spreadsheet than the way I was doing it. And that's kind of what I was thinking was, do you wait for a pullback? But then, like, what is the pullback? Is the pullback 5 points, 10 points? You know, like, you got to come up with set rules. Otherwise, you'll never have like a set thing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have a set rules, then what are we doing? So that's all. I just feel like if I don't come up with a set rules, also people that follow what I'm doing are going to be like, oh, I didn't know if I should take it or not. So I just feel like there should be a set, like, hey, pull back 5 points. That's where I enter. 7.5, whatever the average pullback is. And that's kind of, I will say though, it kind of keeps you in trades, like, so you can easily get chopped up right here. I guess it kind of keeps me from doing stupid stuff when it triggers one way. It's just kind of, hey, this is it until it breaks. I don't keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. Because obviously it looks good here, and then one red candle, and you're like, oh, it's going to dump. So the actual trigger to the downside, was on the one was at 827. So if you took this trade, I mean, you're up a lot of freaking points. The 5-minute just triggered here. I do not like the 5-minute that much, though. I am more of the one, but I figured I would take it, but we'll see what happens. I only took the 5 because we were obviously still in a sell on the 1, and it looks bear flag-ish. But normally, like, I would have taken it at 825, and we'd be done here. I got another one I'm back testing that actually hit today on both sides. Playing the opening range candle. I'll just show you guys real quick. This is actually a wild one, to be honest with you. You're literally scalping both sides. You're literally scalping both sides for 4 points. So it's 20 ticks, 4 points. This is the opening range candle. You basically would have scalped it to the downside, got your 4 points, and then you would have also scalped it to the up and got your 4 points, and then that's it. And your stop loss is the opening range on the other side. So you would have gotten 8 points this morning off of that. just I've been testing it. I've been testing a bunch of stuff out, and that hits a lot. That hits a real lot. This looks like it's scooping up off the bottom. Obviously, I knew the first one I took was going to fucking mess up. What up, Donovan? The 1 minute is about to flip, though. If it flips, I'm just going to follow it. Oh, dude, design knob. I needed a red rocket in my shorts today. The indicator is just another version of the super trend indicator. Yeah, I hats. I didn't know. I like that it does the price targets and shit. Yeah, it's triggered. So when it triggers, and then what is going to be the 850 is the level 1. Oh, did it not take me out? That's some bullshit. Ain't that some bullshit? See, yours triggered. This one triggers when it closes, though. Or did you jump it once it breaks that line? Like, did you jump in once it broke the line, or did you wait until the candle closes? Holy shit. By the way, I'm fully okay with blowing this account, like just throwing it out there. Did you buy when it crossed the line, or do you wait until I don't know how that one triggers. I gotta look. I'll bring it up right here actually. 1 minute. Let me look. I just fucking did something stupid. I definitely have a different script than you do, because this thing looks. Yo, what up, Marie? Yo, that's the script that they gave me. I don't know what you have. Yeah, but I got to start off with one. So which one in TradingView do you start off with? What up, Brett? Oh, yeah. Which one do you start off with, though? Yo, what up, Marco? I think I found the one that you were using. You have inputs, change calculated method. Oh, let me see this thing. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm using one in Ninja. The one in Discord post is for TradingView. I have Ninja also. I have both. What up, Bull Breakers? Yeah, I gotta look after. For now, I'm just gonna stick to what this is. And after hours hacks, I'll play with it and go the other way. Do you find the one in Ninja is better than the other one? Did that only grab one fucking cell? Tell me that just didn't happen. No. No, T-Trades. Have you gotten a video that said that? An email that said that? I've never gotten one. I'm just wondering. Have you gotten an email that said you're in review? Dude, I can't believe they didn't fucking take that one out. Yeah, hacks. I just was starting with one. Like I just grabbed this one as a starting point, I guess. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch it. Honest, I didn't watch it. All prop firm. Dude, what you guys don't understand is they're running a business. Like, if you don't think Apex is having meetings on how to make more money from traders, you're an idiot. You know, like they are in this to get as much money as possible from you. And you are in this to take as much money from them as possible, right? The problem is people don't treat it like a job. So when you don't treat it like a job, you're just doing whatever and you're just giving them money. When you start getting real serious, you start taking money from them. Yeah, although I do have some that I am worried about trailing drawdown. I mean, there's all types of tactics that these companies do, but did you watch that thing on Netflix? It's like people like the shopping thing to get people to buy more online. Like there's people that just sit there to try to get you to spend more money in general. Trust me, Apex isn't trying to help you out. You're not trying to help them out. You're using them as a tool to make money, and that's it. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's like Topstep doing Topstep TV trying to help out traders. Like if more traders were taking money from Topstep, they would be out of business because they couldn't pay. I mean, live is, but either way, you have to make profitable trades. So at the end of the day, it just comes to making profitable trades. That's at the end of the day, all that matters. You know, you just have to make profitable trades through the day and through the week and earn. Yeah, I mean, being live is aligned, but at the same time, the average trader only keeps their funded account for 22 days. So the prop firm knows that. So are they going to really follow you? I mean, you would have to take a lot of money from them for them to start really following you. Think about it. If 10 people went live and 10 got blown up without hitting the profit, and they're only taking 10%, they would need like 100 people to make back that money because they're only getting 10%. Dude, it's a business game. That's all they're in. And you just got to use it for what you're using it for. And if you don't like their rules, you can always get a payout and then start trading on your own.
Order filled.
Come on, hold. I want to see if it holds right on 800. Come on, hold 800. You got the pivot point right here. You got 800.
Order filled.
Cool. If you're wondering who I'm texting, I have a wedding to go to for my brother at the end of the month, and my dad's in Mexico, and that's where the wedding is, and he's giving me lists of shit that needs to be done. Yeah, PG. Yep.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yep. Oh, my back.
Order filled.
I think we're going to get a significant push. I just feels. See how we're coming off this pivot point and you're kind of flagging and you're breaking? I wonder if they shoot it up to like 32 here. No. It was looking so good.
Order filled.
I don't know why I'm in fucking micros, but no idea why I'm in micros, but I'll take the $152 in the account. But fuck me, man. I made one trade with it. Actually, I made 2 trades with it. It's this account right here. Basically, if you would have traded the strategy today, so there's profit taking about it. So it's only after X amount. It's only after like the first 10 minutes of the market. You're looking to get 10 points to take your initial out. And then after that, you're riding it to the first take profit. And you're moving, basically it's 20 micros, 10 get sold at 10 points up, 5 get sold at take profit level 1, and then 5 go to 2. You would have gotten paid here on probably 1 or 2, which would have been a nice amount of money. Here you would have got in at 787. You'd have taken like a 12-point loss here. And then here you would have been in the profit. You would have been in the profit here. You would have been in the profit here. And you would have just made profit here. So you would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 profitable trades and 2 losers. But the profitable ones would have made you a lot of money. They don't tell you like take profit in 10 points. Like that was something that I came up with how I want to play it. You know, like we're about to flip. I also back tested an open and range trade. I'll throw that out there. I don't know. I'm just going to start back testing a bunch of little strategies because there's some really interesting things out there. There's definitely some interesting models that people use, and why not? You know? So this thing just did. Actually, I want to turn this off on. So first level is 35. I have to turn this off. I can't keep fucking doing this. So after you do that, I move to stop. I move to break even. So I'm at break even right now, right? I'm actually going to follow this fucking down. The reason I'm following this down is because I have a feeling we're going to bounce somewhere around here. I'm taking it. That's a PA account too. That's $600 in a PA account. That's not a eval. That was a good fucking ripper. But, you know, so like following the script is one thing, but also acknowledging where you are in the market is another thing. Like, hey, we've bounced a ton of freaking times right around here, right? I don't know. Probably move my stops down. Don't let it come all the way back up and hit my stop. You know, I would say just like common sense type stuff that I implemented myself. And you know what? If we sell through, we sell through. Honestly, we're up $607 today in the account. Like, I don't need to trade again, actually. I might take the trades. I might take them in another account, but there you gotta throw in some, you gotta throw in some context here. Like, you don't blindly just do it because the script says so. And you know what? I could be wrong and we can sell through. And it is what it is. But it's going to save me another time when it fucking bounces back and I lose out on $400, you know? And that's a great start. $607 in a PA account. I mean, what else could you really ask for? You know, I also don't want to mess my drawdown up. My drawdown, you know, is $5,000. You kind of want to keep the drawdown somewhat, you know, somewhat tight. You don't want to be like down to $2,000 or something like that. Oh, what up, Andy? Well, it would have hit. Holy shit. It just hit the first take profit. I'll let you guys jump in before I head to go get lunch. But yeah. So Kisan, you would have been short and you would have just made, I don't know, 50 points to the downside. I don't know if you followed, but yeah, it was a I'm more than happy to take it where I took it. And that's fine with me. 784. So 784, you would have gotten. You can use it. It's free. This is the one I did. It's called Target Trend Big Beluga, and I was playing with it, taking half my position off at 10 points, and then taking off the other quarter at level 1, which is right here, and then saving the last quarter for level 2. But you got to move your stops down. So once I hit 10 points of profit, I move all my contracts to break even, so I can't lose on the trade. And then as time goes on, you can see this line. That's when it's going to flip the other way. And I love any input. Like I'm going to look at hacks things without a doubt. Oh, dude, that was a dump. Hacks, you're using Super Trend, right? Modified Super Trend. Is that what you're using? While I eat lunch, I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to look at your screenshot and mess around with it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is probably where we're going to target. I would love to see a sweep under. Actually, you may not get a sweep under because it's at 700, but yeah, but Hacks, do you use the Ninja Trader one more or the Trading View one more? Boom, 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 boom. Damn, that was a nice move. All right, so Hacks, I'm going to go look at the Discord. I'm going to play around with that one and see what I can do. Without a doubt. I'll give you guys like 2 more minutes to enter, and then we'll close it up. But in general, today we're looking pretty good. The thing is, use multiple instances on the internet. Oh, dude, this chat's going quick. I'm going to screenshot what you just said so I have it for later. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'm going to eat, and I'll by the way, just so everybody knows, I'm like fully in for back testing. I'll back test all day because I'm all about making it like just cut and dry on trading. But all right, guys, I am heading. I'm heading to go get some food. I will be back at 2 p.m. All right. Don't do anything stupid during lunch. Peace. Yeah. Yes, I definitely agree. You got to come out. The script alone isn't going to be super profitable. You have to make up your own rules that make it profitable. And just know, hey, you just got to follow the rules, because over the course of time, your rules are going to play. Peace.